The official inquiry blamed the crash on the outer cover, tearing in the rain, damaging the forward gas bags. But many questions remained unanswered. Why was this ship allowed to fly in such weather? Why was the certificate of airworthiness issued when R101 was clearly not ready? Years later, diaries and documents emerged, sealed for decades after the inquiry. They suggested political pressure. Lord Thompson's insistence on making the flight before the conference overrode the concerns of engineers. Some writers called it political murder. After the crash, British airship development ended. R100, the successful sister ship, was grounded and scrapped. Britain abandoned lighter-than-air flight forever. There is an irony. The wreckage of R101 was salvaged. 4.5 tons of duralumin were sold to Germany. Some say that metal was used to build the Hindenburg. In the village of Cardington, where R101 was born, the victims are buried in St. Mary's churchyard. Every year, on the anniversary, people gather to remember. Squadron Leader Rope's son, Crispin, born after his father's death, lived to be 80 years old. He never knew his father. Today, the crash of R101 is largely forgotten, overshadowed by the Hindenburg, which had newsreel cameras rolling when it burned. R101 had no cameras, only witnesses in the dark French countryside. But 48 people died that night. Engineers, officers, dignitaries, a man whose child he would never meet, all because a nation wanted to prove it could fly. The R101 was a marvel of engineering, and a monument to what happens when ambition outruns caution, when political deadlines override safety, when we forget that the sky is unforgiving. This was the tragedy of the Imperial Airship Scheme. This was hell on Earth. Echoes of Disaster with Alex Reed. If you want to remember those who were lost, subscribe and join us next time.